What's up, everybody? This is it. Welcome to part number 6 of the Full Case Profit Challenge 2025 Bowman Chrome Mega Sealed Case. This is our final 4 boxes. We've opened 16 so far in the greatest profit challenge in the history of the channel. At this point, I'm out of things to say. I have no idea what to say about this series anymore. I don't care if we get a single valuable card out of these last 4 boxes. We are playing with beyond house money at this point. 2 incredible hits, an autograph numbered to 10, huge prospect auto numbered to 10, and a red rookie numbered to 5. I mean, you can't beat it when you get 2 cards like that. But it's not, even if you take those 2 cards out, this challenge has been phenomenal. So let's see if we can finish strong today. I do not have high hopes that there are going to be anything in these 4 boxes except for maybe 1 base auto, and hopefully it's a good name. This Full Case Profit Challenge is brought to you by Whatnot. Thank you so much to Whatnot for sponsoring this Full Case Challenge. And as I always say, when Whatnot gets involved, the giveaways are awesome. We are giving away one of these, a 2016 Topps Update Hobby Box. On every single video of this series, every part, we're giving away a hobby box. All you got to do to be eligible to win one of those hobby boxes is make sure you're subscribed to the channel, of course, and put your Whatnot username in the comment section of this video and all the videos if you want 6 chances to win. If you're not signed up over on Whatnot, if you don't have a Whatnot username, it is simple. Scan that QR code on the screen, go to the link in the pinned comment or the link in the description. If you sign up using our referral link, you get a free $15 on us to spend anywhere on the Whatnot app. So take advantage of that. Especially take advantage of that for our upcoming Whatnot sale, which is going to be phenomenal. Our biggest sale of the year on the 23rd. We are giving away $2,000 worth of Bowman Chrome hobby packs. I got them all sitting right here. Bunch of hobby packs. We took them out. We shuffled them up. We got $2,000 worth of Bowman Chrome hobby packs that we're going to be giving away during that Whatnot stream. We also have cards available for pre-bid, and you can check those out, and they are phenomenal. The selection of cards that I have this time around is amazing. Not only stuff that I've ripped in the past month or 2, but also some other cards from my personal collection that I've added in as well. So it's going to be an amazing Whatnot stream, and I hope to see everybody over there. Also, this is part 6. The winner of the closest guess challenge will be announced at the end of this video. And I don't know how many people guess this high. It'll be very interesting to see if there's any. There's no way we have a dead-on winner. I mean, I'd be shocked by that. But it'll be interesting to see how close the winner actually was. So we'll announce that at the end of this video. Let's get into this. The number you're going to see pop up in the top left of the screen is where we left off after part number 5 in this ridiculous profit challenge series. It's been so fun. And by the way, these are obviously my last 4 megas of this series, but they are not my last 4 Bowman Chrome megas. I do have some more. I think I have like maybe a half a case, maybe a little more than a half a case remaining of these mega boxes for other content, other videos. If you're new to the profit challenges, if you've never seen these videos before, you won't see values pop up for like regular base, but we will do a miscellaneous total at the end to account for all of that. Let's get after it and see what we can do. Starting off with a laser, and it's going to be Chris Polanco for the Blue Jays. First Bowman laser. If you hear a rooster in the background, my neighbor has a rooster that's been going wild over there today, so I apologize. If you're half asleep, maybe the rooster will wake you up. Junior Caminero, Schwellenbach, Mike Trout, Namala, and J.J. Weatherholt on the base pack there. There's Bobby Witt Jr. base. We do have another laser coming up. Santiago Leon for the Twins. First, Heinz Brito and Harold Rivas. 2 more base packs to go. We'll get to the Mojo packs. Tatis, Langford, Luis Angel Acuna, Macaris first, and Kendry Martinez first chrome. Last base pack. Meyer, Shane Smith, Dalton Rushing rookie, Kevin Alvarez first, and Izaguirre first chrome. All right, let's get to the Mojos. Let's see what we got. First Mojo pack. This is where we can make up a lot of ground, obviously. Starting off with nothing too crazy. It doesn't look like Luke Dickerson for the Nationals first. Lawrence Butler, Mojo. Manny Cedeno first for the Yankees. Spencer Schwellenbach, first rookie. And nice one to finish it off, Matt Shaw for the Cubbies, rookie. Mojo pack number 2. Doesn't look like we have... Oh, we're getting an auto. So we are going to get an auto. This has got to be the last auto of the case. There's no way. Johan De Los Santos, first. Yamamoto, Mojo. Yairo Padilla, that's not a bad one. First, Strope on the first Mojo there. And our auto is going to be LA hitter, Eduardo Quintero. Nice looking signature, on-card signature there. Eduardo Quintero for the Dodgers, who are going back to the World Series. 2005 birthday, so this guy's been in the minors for a while. 7th ranked Dodgers prospect by Baseball America. 2-time Baseball America Rookie All-Star. Hit .330 in the Arizona League. 29 for 32 on steals. 6'5", 60. That's very fast. Former catcher. Wow, running that fast. Who transitioned to center field. So he won a Dominican Summer League title as well. So nice hit there. We got an auto. All right, box number 2. I can't imagine we're going to get any other autos, so it's going to probably come down to the numbered cards at this point if we're going to get any other big hits. It's going to probably have to be a numbered card. Although, like I said, if we don't hit a single thing, if we didn't hit a single thing in this video, I cannot complain. I've been on a hot streak lately. The Panini Prospect Edition is what started it, and we've had some really nice cases since then. Laser, there's Aaron Judge base. Laser, Tommy White, not bad for the A's, former first-round pick. Put that one up there. Brett Bateman. Have we pulled his cards at all? 2002 birthday. He's been in the minors for a bit. And Jesus Mate, one of the top prospects in baseball. Jordan, there's Ellie, Lawrence Butler, LaGrange for the Yankees first, and Juan Cabada again. Ooh, we got a red rookie behind the laser. If this is a Nick Kurtz, it's going to make that total even higher. Pedro Catwi, I think. First laser, I'm not 100% sure there. And the red rookie, nope, it's going to be the White Sox. Sean Burke. Red rookie redemption. Aponte and Coronel first. There's Vladdy. Christian Campbell rookie. Angel Martinez rookie. Barreto. And Justice Bigby. First chrome. Justice was in AAA last year. 1999 and just getting his first chrome. And last base pack, Agustin Ramirez rookie, Ballesteros rookie, Ronnie Cruz, and Jack Caglione finishes that off. All right, 2 Mega Box Mojo packs. Let's see what we get here. There's Tommy White again. So Tommy White. Oh, there we go. Nick Kurtz. We've had a few of these. I've been pretty fortunate with how many Kurtz Mojos I've gotten. We haven't gotten anything numbered, but I mean, that's... Oh, look at this. Lion Pena. That must be... That correlation we must have gotten a bunch of times. Because I feel like we got a bunch of Tommy White, Kurtz, and Pena Mojos. Marcelo Meyer. It's a great pack. And Marinez first. Finishing it off. That was a great Mojo pack, even though there was no color. Pack number 2. We're going to get a green. The green is going to be to 99. That could be a good one. Green to 99. Can't beat that. Kevin Alvarez first. Wyatt Langford. Raymer Medina. There's Mookie. It's a nice one. Mookie there. And let's see what our green is to 99. This could be a big one. Non-first. Oh, it's going to be a rookie. Interesting. Oh, wow. What a banger. We're not done yet. Jacob Wilson to 99. Look at this color match. 42 of 99. What an awesome hit. That is a keeper for the PC. I have a lot of good Jacob Wilson cards, though. That's the thing. I'm going to sleeve that one up real quick. What an awesome color match hit. This series is the gift that keeps on giving. We just cannot stop pulling good hits from these megas. These megas are like loaded. I feel like the hobbies were pretty loaded too, but I feel like these megas are more loaded. All right, we're halfway through the video. Still got 2 more boxes to go. Box number 3. That is a really cool looking card. Jacob Wilson, obviously one of the top rookies you can pull, along with his teammate Nick Kurtz. Wilson was like a runaway for Rookie of the Year until he got hurt. And then, I mean, Kurtz came up and was just absolutely unbelievable. All right, base pack number 1. We got a laser. There's Shohei's base. That Shohei game, by the way, to get them to the World Series. 6 innings, 10 strikeouts, no runs, 3 home runs. I mean, I think he solidified himself as the greatest player in the history of Major League Baseball. I think we can literally stop talking about Babe Ruth. Now, Babe Ruth hit more home runs than entire teams did. He was such a unique individual for that era. But Shohei is, I'm convinced, a literal alien at this point. Laser, Brian Cortesia first. Luis Pena and Charlie Condit. It was such a treat to be able to watch. That's the longest home run I've ever, I mentioned in our Discord, that's the longest home run I've ever watched live. I mean, he just nuked that ball right onto the roof, out of the stadium. Arguelles first and Padilla first again. Like, I've seen longer home runs, but only in like highlights on like Twitter and stuff. That one live was just so crazy. Another red rookie. We got a Drake Baldwin. That's a nice one. Base rookie, Yorger Bautista first. And our red rookie for the Twins, that's a nice one, Luke Keyshaw. Obviously not going to be redeemable, but the red rookies, a little lower print run than obviously regular rookies, so nice hit there. Ramsel Medina and Fenelon first. Can't stop looking at that. That Jacob Wilson's super cool. Rocker, there's Kurtz again, base rookie. Bregman, Elcory Rodriguez, Elorki. I keep saying Elcory. It's actually Elorki, it looks like. And Torrens. Skubal, Muncy, Dylan Cruz, rookie. There's another Elian Pena. I love it. And Schlittler as well. That's awesome. So Schlittler first chrome. Pulled a bunch of him as well. All right, the 2 Mojo packs for box 3. And we got 1 box left. Starting off with Willie Adames. George Lombard Jr. for the Yanks. Pittsburgh. Paul Skeens. Take that. That's a nice one. Meteoric Rise, George Lombard. So a couple George Lombards. Nice insert there. And then Jackson Churio for the Brew Crew. Next pack. I don't think we got anything in this one. Juan Cabada, first. Mojo. Jose Ramirez, J-Ram. Corrette, we pulled a bunch of his. Rookie, Dylan Cruz. Mojo. And Ching, his son, Ku, I believe. I have not pulled this guy's card at all. I don't think. Free agent from Taiping, the Chinese League, 2006, number 14, Dodgers prospect. Cool. So I just don't recognize that name. That's why I stopped at that one. All right, last box of the series. What an incredible series. Thank you to everybody for following along. This one has been, you know, sometimes you have series that just don't go the way you plan, and that's the nature of opening packs. And sometimes you have series like this where every single video drop, I'm looking forward to every single comment that comes in. And I try to respond to as many as I can. Sometimes these series are very difficult, so I apologize if I'm not responding. Just know that I'm reading them, and I really appreciate you guys and gals following along. Corey Seager, Matt Chapman, Laser, Juan Tomas for the Cubbies. Nathan Church, first chrome, and Kai Roberts, another guy we haven't pulled a lot of, Kai Roberts. We got Soto, Churio, Freddie Freeman, Yahiel Melendez first, and Farabas first. If anything, I hope you just got a kick out of my pronunciation of some of these names during this series. Gunnar, Corbin, Iverson Lopez, First Laser, Delzine, and Elian De La Cruz. 2 more base packs, and we'll finish this thing out. Seiya Suzuki, there's Matt Shaw, James Wood, base rookie. Love to see it. Cortesia and Bautista first again. And the last base pack. Luke Keyshaw, rookie. McAble, Chad Patrick. Was Patrick the guy? I think he was the guy that allowed that bomb to Shohei, wasn't it? I think this was the guy that allowed the 470-footer. And one of my favorite parts about the video, if you haven't, I mean, you've probably seen the Ohtani home run by now, but if you haven't watched the pitcher's reaction, you got to go watch that video again. Ohtani hits it. The guy doesn't even, he just, I mean, you know, off the sound of the bat, but his reaction was just hilarious. Chris Polanco and Leon. All right, let's finish this series off with 2 more Mojo packs. If we have an auto or a color, we'll save that for last. Let's take a quick peek. This pack does not appear to have one. Dylan Cruz, rookie. Another nice one, double. Santiago Leon, first. Bryce Harper. Yahio Melendez, first Mojo. And Tornes, first Mojo. And the final Mojo pack of the series. We are not going to, I don't think we're going to finish with color or an auto, which is not surprising. Mick Abel, Charlie Condon, we got an A. Jacob Wilson, rookie, take that. Bobby Witt Jr., Meteoric Rise. That's the way to finish it right there. And then a rookie, Cam Smith, who was one of the awesome pulls we had in this series. Bobby Witt, Meteoric Rise. And that is all she wrote. What an incredible series. Let's add in our miscellaneous total at the end. So we are going to do exactly what we did for part number 5 because we opened the same amount of boxes, which was 4. We've been adding $10 per box. So we're going to add 40 at the end for miscellaneous. And that total you see pop up, that is it. That is our winner total. So if you were extremely optimistic, you came close. A lot of negative guesses were blown out of the water after part 4, I think it was. But now you're going to see the winner. So we will pick a winner no matter how far away that person is. You're going to see the winner's name pop up right now. Congratulations if you are the winner. Shoot me an email at jritz6@hotmail.com. I'll do a quick confirmation with you. I'll get your address and I will ship you some sealed. I got a sealed product. I'm not going to tell you. I decided that I'm going to just ship something sealed to you so you can just kind of wonder what it is. So congrats to the winner. Thank you to everybody for participating in the Closest Guess Challenge. Thank you to everybody for putting your Whatnot usernames and participating in that. And again, if you want to be eligible for that, you still got time. 2016 Topps Update Hobby Box. If you want to be eligible to win one of these, all you got to do is make sure you're subscribed to the channel and put your Whatnot username in the comment section of this video and go back and do some of the other videos if you'd like 6 chances to win. And if you do not have a Whatnot username, click the link in the description or the pinned comment. That is our referral link for Whatnot. If you use our link to sign up, you get a free $15 to spend anywhere on the Whatnot app. And don't forget our huge Whatnot show coming up on the 23rd. And that show, we are giving away $2,000 worth of Bowman Chrome hobby packs throughout the entire stream, as well as we have some of these awesome cards you saw from this series, as well as other cards that I had laying around for sale. It's going to be a really, really fun stream. And I'm sure a lot of people, when they win the giveaway, they're going to want me to rip it live. So we'll be doing some ripping on there as well with these Bowman Chrome hobby packs. And I'm sure we're going to pull a banger. We always do. Thanks again to everybody for following along. And if you want to continue to follow along with all the series we do here on the channel, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.